sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Dame Williams. Still keeping the bikes moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game. Here's 2nd and 9. 53. From the gun, here's Stafford. This one caught by DJ Curry. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
They run over center with Williams. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Stafford. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's not going to get there. Was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. And he'll get about 5. Break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. Finding space inside the 40. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
We need 6 on this drive.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Open man's got it. That's Chuck. On play action, it's Stafford. Back over the middle, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
22! Big 20. Double right.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. He's going to go out of bounds for a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Flight.
Stafford working from the pistol. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Stay 50, stay 50. Right now. Alert.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
32. 22.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work.
Look right here, one time.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that. Fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure, and the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Tyron Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both on display, and he's able to take the long way for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Start on the ground, and he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. Second and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Seattle. And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws down. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Following the penalty, they'll run it. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Seattle.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. We'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A 1st down throw for Stafford. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. 32. Out of the gun, Stafford. Pass brought in by Trump. And up and down, just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Let's go on these guys, man.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Throwing, Stafford. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Stafford to throw again. Finds Nakua on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Throwing again is Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Monday.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Got his man at the 6. He is in. Touchdown, LA.
This kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure and you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and the quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. throw here to begin the drive. This one complete to his tight end pass.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. This one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. We'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Hey, 22! Middle! Zero! 59!
2nd down, it's Stafford. That is caught by Chuck. And it'll be taken down.
It's a zone defense, and everybody's eyes are on the quarterback. It's really easy to lose sight of some of the receivers. That's exactly what happened here. He started all the way on the far side of the field and worked his way across. Found a soft spot in the zone, and quarterback's able to put it on him.
Omaha, remove! Keep the sticks moving! Keep Omaha, remove!
Stafford working from the pistol. Open man's got it. That's Chuck. Attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. One final throw before the break. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be taken down. In this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Play fake. He'll look to throw. That one intercepted. And the Rams will take over possession here at the 44.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Stafford. Going right, it's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's Hardy now, kicking away following the touchdown. And that'll go out of bounds. A great effort. They wanted to pin them, a directional kick, cover it, but instead the ball goes out of bounds, so it backfires, and they'll take over at the 40-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Second and 11. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. That one good for 29.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On second down, they'll run. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Geno Stone with the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll send a tight end in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. And anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He gets that to his big target, Banks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. They'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
40 gun! 40 gun!
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On second down, here's Stafford. Pass brought in by Clark. Still going inside the 20. No touchdown, but they are close. They go at 3.
It's one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary with this quarterback and this playmaker group, man, this is a tough offense to slow down.
So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Big 20!
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. They'll run. It's Williams. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. In the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And left side, it's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
Now, faking the give. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Rams are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ready? Let's go! Alert! One from the ball! Go offense! Get a touchdown, baby! Get a touchdown! Let's air it out here, fellas!
From his own end zone, it's Stafford. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
See your blockers!
A first down throw for Stafford. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Hey. That's it. Keep the pressure on him, O. On him, O. Here, O. Like 7. Come on, offense. Come on.
To throw on second down, Stafford. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And it'll be taken down past the 40-yard line. Shotgun, they give it to Williams. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. Now a second down throw for Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And They're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Working free downfield, it is Williams.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. Now, flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Maybe you should check the waiver wire, L.A.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be sacked, but there is a flag down. Not sure how close he was to being offsides. Stafford now on second down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look downfield once again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
First down, it is Williams. Face to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had.